Alrighty, I am here at the Albert C. Keppel Forest Trail. So, the Keppel Forest Trail. As you can see, here's the map of it. Doesn't look very huge, but it looked like a fun park. I was actually on the way somewhere else, and I saw this and decided to stop. So, Park Adventures is definitely going in foreign territory as far as I will take a picture of these placards to put as we sit here and I kind of show you what's going on over here. Sorry, got a little sun action for you. A little vitamin D never hurts. No particular order. Here are the signs that I took a photo of. You know the rules. Just pause and read. While you're pausing and reading, why not drop it below and give a share, a like, or comment. Alright, back to the video. So yeah, this is Park Adventures with Ted, and we are going to start in this direction. So yeah, got a little different setup here, and got my camera loose because I didn't feel like swapping my holder because it's kind of a pain in the butt to set up. So we're going to try this out. Got the holder over here for when that time comes, and yeah, rock and roll on the Keppel Forest Trail. I have no idea the length. I had to guess. We're probably at a mile, maybe a mile and a hair. Squirrel dog count, we're going to go with 2. 2 for the squirrel dogs. So far I'm already seeing benches within this circle. Looks like they're donated. There was a rule placard that I forgot to aim at. So yeah. Alright. Looks like in the center, I don't know if you can see it that great, there's like a metal structure flower. It is a little breezy. Because of the simplicity of the trail, I did not change into my boots, or normally I do. So yeah, this is the Keppel Sea Forest. I forgot what it said on the map, like preserve? Of course I don't have it set up great to get to my phone. That's in the other pocket. Alright. So here's another bench. And let's go ahead and start in this direction as I'm juggling the phone. Okay. Let's see. It is called, what is the Forest Preserve? Forest Preserve. So we are here to help preserve the forest. Really, all woods are being preserved. You never want to litter. You don't litter. That's what the trash receptacle's for. Alright. We're at the first marker. Here's the number 1. Alright, here's the power lines. High power. Okay, so here's this trail that goes up this way. We're gonna have to figure out a little pattern. We're gonna have, oh, there's a deer way down there. I don't know if you can see the deer. It's way down there. It's like right here. I don't know if you can see it moving. It's behind this bush. But there's a deer down there. Let's see if we can sneak up on the deer on the roundy circle. There's a few people that did show up to the parking lot. UPS was fixing his truck, probably getting it fine-tuned for his next few deliveries. All right. Here we go on the Albert Keppel Preserve Forest Nature Trail Woods Pathway. We are just near the Ottawa Holland State Park. I was actually on my way to a different area, and then I was like, huh, squirrel. There's no squirrel. But I was like, squirrel. I saw a park, checked it out, and I was like, you know what, we're just gonna do it, because this is what Park Adventures with Ted is all about. Doing it. All right. All right, here we go. Coming up on this first little circle area. All right, number 2 marker. So what is this placard saying? The American Beach. I'll let you read. Go ahead and pause. I think I'm good enough. So this must be the American Beach, I'm guessing. You know, my last couple trails, I have not performed the elusive Google Lens. I think we might have to do that here. We'll figure something out. All right. I can't tell if that's a trail or not. Right. That looks like that goes from like a house in. You know what? We're gonna go and we're gonna look at AllTrails. The mighty elusive AllTrails. Okay, that just goes to like an outer trail, but very near residential. I kind of want to take it though, just for something to do. We're gonna take it. We're being adventurous here. What's the worst thing? We have to walk back? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we took a wrong turn. Well, you didn't. You're learning from me. All right. Oof, I don't like the way that looks. Getting really close to this house. Yeah. Like, is this the trail right here to the right? This has to be this outer trail. It has to be. It says it's right here. Okay, I guess we are like close to this house. Holy moly. Okay. I don't like how close we are to it. But you know what? We're just gonna fly by it. All right. Maybe that's the no. This is the trail. I don't like how close we are to that house. I don't think I got too much of it in, out of respect. I mean, this is the trail. All right, whoa, bird, stay in your lane. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Sand, my favorite. All right. Okay. I mean, even these houses are kind of like a little more privacy, but like you're still kind of there. That other house was a little too close for my comfort. All right. But we'll keep on rocking and a rolling. Actually, let's take a peek at AllTrails, because wouldn't be the first time that we are be off trail. All right, look at this root structure. All right, look at that. Oh, look at that. Got the woods on the high road. All right. No dogs yet. We're in the potential area. What should we name our squirrel dog? We should give it a elusive name that we can call. What name is a good name for the squirrel? Jack the squirrel? No, no, no. Squirrel dog. So SD. What's good initials? SD. Squirrel dog Gilbert? G? No, no. Okay, alright. Wow, look at this floating. You can just see that it's putting you in the sunlight here. It's kind of funny in a way. Didn't break the web. Alright, we're coming up to where that deer was. So we're gonna go ahead and be quiet. We need to be quiet. Hush. Hush in front. Hey. Stop banging over there. I'm so glad that I'm like freelancing the camera that I'm not using, because it is falling off my shoulder like crazy. Alright, need to look on the elusive. Alright, we are going to, I know what we're going to do to kind of make this a little fun pathway. Alright, we're going to go this way. So there is a path that goes that way, similar to that house. It goes very close to some structures over there, and with that construction going on behind me, yeah. All right, we're getting in the area that I saw that deer. We need to be quiet. We need to be quiet. We're gonna see the deer. We're gonna see the deer. Where's the deer? So the deer was like right here. I'm gonna take a little peek back into the woods. So here's this path. It was right around the area that I took a right. I think I can just see the path over there. Try not to do too much backing up, but I'm kind of showing you how the trail goes here. Let me get back to the... Oh no, this is a whole different area. Okay, this is a whole different intersection right here. This is a whole different intersection. So if you look, you can see kind of what we've started on and what we've done as far as AllTrails is going. We're at 0.66 miles. See, it's a good thing I came here because it even like there's a bench right here that we're not going to take advantage of. They must encourage hiking with trekking poles. I mean, it's a good place to practice. There's a bench that we're not going to utilize. That will bring us back to where we came off of that initial trail. So let's look at sassafras. Sassafras. Alright, go ahead and pause and read if you want to read on the sassafras. That tree is dead. Look at that tree. Holy moly. It is dead. D-E-D. All right. We're going to continue back. Didn't want to do too much, like, I don't want to say backtracking, but with how small this place is, it's just a nice little quick walk. All right, so let's go over here. We gotta be quiet. The deers. Got mouse, a lot of mouse. There was mouse earlier, but I just didn't talk about the mouse. The mouse. All right. I'm curious of what the signs are like. It's just like it's like a good pathway, or I haven't quite figured that out yet. All right, so now we're back to this side. Oh my good Lord, I did it again. Where I put the phone in the other pocket. Okay. So now we need to... Okay, perfect. Perfecto. We're gonna get sort of near the banging house, but yeah, not really. But look, there's a lot of pine right here. A lot of pine. Actually, no, that's pine over there, but it's like mixed in with all these trees. Okay, let's go this. Got a little. Well, hello there, Robin. Yeah. Okay, see you later. Oh, I've got to keep a lookout for that deer. That deer's gonna be somewhere. Sorry about that, had to re-grip. I've got the camera ready. Alright, I am on autofocus, that's good. But you know, I'm gonna take a picture anyway of that. Okay, we got another placard coming up. Another placard coming up. What's this placard say? That it's on this tree. Yep, it is the red maple. Alright. You know the drill. Go ahead and pause if you want to read. It's like there's a house over there getting built. You can just see through. Or it's a new roof. Looks like the house is there already. New roof. Okay, I still have not noticed this deer. I'm gonna take another little. All right. All right, we're gonna put you in your stand. You're gonna be a little sideways here, maybe. I'm gonna put. All right. I can get this. Oh, yes, there we go. And let's take you out again. Yeah, so we're near. I forgot what road this is off of. I'm bad with road names. I'm more of that. I just know how to get there type of a person. If I'm not already using my ways. Alright, so here's this. Nice bed of needles. So that just goes to the road. We're not going to take that. We don't need to go to the road. Alright, note to self. If I ever tell myself to freelance my camera, it's a bad idea. It's horrible. I don't know how many times I've been like getting this all situated. Like when I started off, it was great. Like I had this cool, like, I was like, all right, we're good. But holy moly, it is not good. Should have taken the time and moved the other doohickey that it goes on over to this. I see the deer. Deer over there. I see the deer. See the deer. How long can we stay over here? Oh, I'm getting out of view. Let's look at the deer over there. Look at the deer. And there's a cardinal to the left. It's Bambi. Look at Bambi. Bambi notices. Look at that deer. Yeah, let's leave Bambi alone. Oh, there's Mama Deer's over to the look at Mama Deer. There's Mama Deer. How's it going, Mama Deer? We did not see you over there. All right, it's time to be precious. It's time to be precious. Alrighty. See if we can get another view of them. Nope, we can't. Well, you can sort of see Mom and them over there. Nature at its finest. Look at that. Oh, what are we looking at here? We are looking at the red pine. We don't need Google. We got Google came to us. Here's the red pine, you know the drill. Boom. All right. That bim bada bada boom was to pause. Looks like we had somebody coming. Oh, people coming. All right. Okay. How's it going? Oh, we've got children coming. We'll just edit this out. All right, we'll let them go by. And we're coming back to the where I parked. Coming to the other half of the circle. All right, look at this. I might go around this circle because there's a lot of flowers and just bugs and things of that nature going on. So I might take another loop around this circle to take some photos to add in. But yeah, ooh, we got some more people at the front. But here's the trailhead. Here is the trailhead. Like I said, here there's a lot going on. I noticed more on the other side. This is actually a weed, but it's kind of pretty-ish. So yeah. So yeah, there's a few parking spots around. There's a pavilion. It's at this intersection. And there's a house, a porta potty. So yeah, here we are back to the Silver Bullet. You know the drill. Go ahead and comment, share, and subscribe. Oh hey, what are you doing? I thought the video's done. It's time to, well, since you're here, it's the end of the video. Remember, it's always good to hydrate. But yeah, see you later. You know the drill. You know, comment, share, all that good stuff. All right, see you later.